Bitcoin is creating a symmetrical triangle right now, but in this exact video I will talk about something very important, because right now for the first time ever the Bitcoin stablecoin market cap is increasing, and I will be exactly talk about what this means in this exact video. I will talk about the Bitcoin CME Gap that we're currently creating, and that is going to close over the course of this weekend. And of course we're having a big weekly candle close coming up for Bitcoin right now here. What will this weekly candle mean for Bitcoin? I will be exactly discuss it on today's update video. So without any further ado, guys, don't forget to slap up that like button, back above 500 likes on today's update video. And with that being said, let me jump straight away in towards the imminent short term for Bitcoin. So looking at the imminent short term, we can clearly see Bitcoin is creating this massive CME gap right now here. The CME close price is somewhere around 37.5 to 37.6k, and we're expecting that over the end of the weekend or either on the Monday, we're going to be trading back around that CME close price. Of course, for the last 3 weekends, we have indeed created a CME gap, but historically speaking, 98% of the CME gaps, they tend to get filled up on either the Sunday or the Monday. So that is what I will be expecting right now over the course of the weekend, and that is why we could potentially even break out of this symmetrical triangle, because on the 1 hour time frame, Bitcoin is creating a downward sloping resistance line, an upward sloping support line, and basically is indicating us that it is about to create another move anytime soon here again. And yes, this could once again mean that there's going to be more volatility hit the markets. And yes, if we really break the downward sloping resistance line, I won't be surprised that Bitcoin is actually going to take another move towards the upside. So looking really at the 1 hour time frame before going deeper in towards the content, at the open interest, I mean, what we can currently see here is that on this move towards the downside, we saw a huge flush out of open interest, and basically right now here, open interest remains to be a little bit lower than previously around, but the funding rates are significantly higher, what means that currently almost everyone is actually long on Bitcoin and no one is actually shorting anymore here. And it looks to be that almost everyone is just completely certain that Bitcoin is going to go even further up here. So this is getting myself a little bit worried only, but of course, yes, if we're looking at the macro perspective, Bitcoin is looking quite strong, and yes, it could still certainly even go up further on towards the upside, even those positions are still here in the market. Further on, we can see that Bitcoin basically right now is entering stage 2. What do I mean with stage 2? So this was the first stage where Bitcoin was consolidating very slowly towards the upside. Then now we are in the second stage where Bitcoin is going more exponential. And I personally think there could be a potential third stage where Bitcoin is going to potentially have a blow off top here. It's not like the blow off top of the year or the blow off top of whatever. No, it's the local blow off top. So I think something like this could be happening. This is an exponential movement that we're currently creating. First of all, we created a very similar move here as well, right? So you can see first we had a slow movement towards the upside, then we had an even faster movement towards the upside, and then we had an exponential rally towards the upside. This is how these moves go here. So once again, this is something that I'm expecting that could be happening for Bitcoin. And honestly, what are the targets we're going to be looking at? I mean, Bitcoin is about to be closing its weekly candle right now here, and the weekly candle close for Bitcoin is going to be somewhere around $37,000 most likely, and we're already breaking above this very critical level of previous resistance. And honestly, the next target for Bitcoin, if we break above this level, is going to be 43.2k. So that could be a potential target for Bitcoin. Why that level is because here it has been providing big support for Bitcoin. Here it provided big resistance. So honestly, most likely 43.2k is going to be a very important level to be breaking above of. Honestly, I was expecting this is going to be a very tough level, but Bitcoin actually broke above it with quite a lot of ease. So this is what I'm currently looking at. Bitcoin is also breaking out of this very important horizontal resistance line, and that is also a very good thing here. So guys, if anyone were to be interested in trading Bitcoin or cryptocurrencies, go to the link in the description of today's video where you can right now claim a deposit bonus up to $40,000 and be on high alert without this link. So if you go to the Buybit website straight away, you can only claim a deposit bonus up to $400. So it's a win-win situation if you're interested in trading to go to the link in the description of today's video and sign up that account on Buybit right now. You could even apply for the Buybit card. That is a crypto card that I am using myself every single day to spend my crypto. It's basically a MasterCard that you can link with your Buybit account, and you can be spending your money from it. So it's absolutely insane. It's super easy to apply for. It's like maybe 1 minute work. And also, once again, if you sign up an account on Buybit, you can right now apply for that Buybit card to spend your crypto earnings that you're making from trading, what is of course absolutely insane. Further on, we discussed this already on yesterday's video, but I have some more data right now, the tether market cap is increasing significantly again. It printed more than $2 billion in the past 72 hours, and basically this is a signal and an indication that the trend is shifting in Bitcoin and crypto. So here in the entire bear market, we basically saw that the stablecoin market cap was going lower and lower and lower, and right now for the last period we've been starting to see it increase again here. So we're seeing somewhat of a shift of momentum in the market, because yes, if there are more stablecoins getting created, it means that more people are actually buying dollars in towards the cryptocurrency market, and that basically means there is a shift of interest in the market. And also we can see a shift in interest in DeFi. DeFi has been seeing a significant increasement in market cap, and of course it's still down massively, but still an interesting thing to be seeing here, right? So altcoins, so the stable market cap is once again coming back a little bit here, and we do know once the stablecoin market cap is going up, it usually reflects that Bitcoin is also going up here. So I'm going to be looking towards this chart very closely, because honestly, this chart is predicting very well whether we're in a bull market or not. Because yes, once we do see that the stablecoin market cap is decreasing, it could also indicate us right now, okay, this is a very pivotal point in the market. So yeah, I'm going to be looking very closely towards that. Of course, the weekly levels, I'm going to keep my eyes wide open on it. Bitcoin, of course, broke above this weekly resistance here, this middle line, and right now this next weekly candle close is happening in 15 hours from now on, and it's actually looking very strong in my opinion. And of course, don't forget, in another 158 days, the next Bitcoin halving is going to be there. And together with the Bitcoin spot ETF, what is going to be increasing demand, we're going to have the Bitcoin halving that's going to decrease supply. So it's a big supply shock that we're about to be getting. And honestly, it is already happening so soon. Time is really flying. Only 160 days is definitely not that far away from now on. So also, currently, I want to be pointing out right now on the weekly time frame, I discussed it many times before, but we are right now in overbought conditions. And historically speaking, this could potentially mean that we're right now entering an exponential rally that you should also be paying attention towards. And of course, we also created this massive cup and handle pattern that is actually right now breaking out. And to be very clear, the price target of this cup and handle pattern is somewhere around $60,000, what is a massive, massive target that we're currently looking at. Oh, cup and handle pattern breaking out, price target around $60,000. Honestly, I won't be surprised if we're actually going to be reaching it. So this was it for me in today's update video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out. Goodbye.